Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabby if you didn't know. Now you know, and welcome back to technically another weekend of my life. I know this is like my third one in a row, but we are headed to a competition right now. So I want to do a competition weekend like behind the scenes as a coach and like what it's like. I want to try to get the little details that I normally don't vlog. So of course also get my teams and all of that, but we're gonna try to structure this one a little differently. So I hope I can actually record a lot of stuff. We'll see. I'm hoping it turns out like I have envisioned in my mind. I think it'll be a cool video. But it's currently at 10:45 a.m. and I am about to leave for Orlando. It is Saturday, so today is day one of the competition, but I don't have to be there until 4, so I have like a 3-hour drive, leaving myself plenty of time to get there. And then I have Senior 2 and TGSC this weekend, both of my teams, and I'm very excited. So I wanted to start the vlog, but before we get anywhere, let's go to Starbucks. The drive-thru line was, I'm not exaggerating, at least 23 cars deep. So we went in, got the goods, just got a venti iced caramel latte and a butter croissant warmed up. And it says we are getting there at 2 o'clock, literally on the dot. And I think I'm gonna go straight to Qdoba to grab lunch, because then I'm at the competition from 4 to like 9 something. So I'm not gonna get to eat. They might possibly have food in the coach's room. I don't know yet or not. So I think we're gonna go to Qdoba because I have like 2 hours to spare once I get there. And then we will go to the competitions. All right, we have arrived. It is 4 o'clock. We're meeting with S2 right now. They're all out here getting their finishing touches, all of their makeup and all that. So we meet with our teams like an hour, and technically we meet an hour and 15 minutes early. So we're meeting at 4, we're going to warm-ups at 5:15 today. So I'll take you through the process of what we do to warm them up. Every team is different. And yeah, this will be a fun little video, but let's go say hi to the team. Say hi. Hey Coach Chris, how are you feeling today?
I'm so excited for my girls. We're gonna do so good today. We're gonna do so good.
It's your favorite person ever, Neil. Okay, no. It's Gabi. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh my god, my hair's crooked. Bye.
This is the only way I get anything accomplished because my voice isn't loud enough. So, thankful for the megaphone. How are we feeling?
Amazing.
I have
the 2 teams.
Right, I have so many crossovers now between TGSC and S2 because we had like people sick and injured, so half my team is crossing
By the
over.
way, guys, I'm Vicky, Gabi's favorite.
Oh,
actually, it's not Gabi, it's Gabs. So next time you see her, call her Gabs.
But it was super busy in that hallway, so let's take... I swear something just fell and I got so scared and then you screamed.
No, I've been tripping all day, like literally, I've been like all like construction.
This is not in focus at all.
Oh, behind the scenes of a cheer coach?
Yeah.
Honestly, I never thought it was going to be like this experience. It was so awesome, and I'm so excited for next year. Just because I get to create my own things. Like, we get to create our own routine, and we have so much fun together.
Right? And then competitions like this, the whole coaches lounge, they have like sandwiches and food out. Like,
And when I tell you, I sat up in the coach's box for the first time ever today, and I was like, I feel powerful. I was like, I feel so powerful.
Let me tell you, I was listening to a lot of music and I was hyping myself up.
Were you?
Yeah,
so
and I feel great. I feel great.
We just went over the dance a few times because we added 3 people in. Do not want to be in. But now we're about to head to warm-ups, even though you can't tell because they're all over the place right now. But we're getting them together and then we're going to warm-ups.
Alright, we ready?
Gabi took us to dinner and it's sponsored by HelloFresh.
Yay!
Use use code Gabi.
I love that they just know, but this video is sponsored by HelloFresh, but we'll get into that later. We're not gonna do that right now. We're finally in warm-up. Emma's gonna take over and show you behind the scenes of the warm-up room and everything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5. But sometimes that makes for the best performances.
The best performances.
Because you're out there like on your toes in every section, knowing that whatever can happen at any moment.
Whatever happened in Warmers can happen out there.
Yeah, but they're picking up the energy, and I'm just excited to watch. So let's go to it. How are we feeling?
Yeah.
Nervous.
Yeah.
Ready, but nervous.
There's a small break, so we're out here chilling.
Yeah.
What's up, S2? You guys are about to go on and gonna absolutely kill it. I'm here with Coach Adam. You guys got it. I love you. Have so much fun. Be a hot girl out there. You know you got it. It's a hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. I've been waiting all day for this one. Coach Gabi, give me another high kick. Oh my goodness.
This is just like where we ended up. We're like in a kitchen. I have no idea. But we have to go take them to get their stuff, and then I believe score sheets are emailed. So then we have to wait for that. And then we'll go from there. But that was phenomenal, especially after their warm-up. Chef's kiss, so good. All right, coming at you live from the bathroom because no one's in here, but S2 just did so good. I'm so proud of them. And the way that like 95% of the competitions work now is they just email out the score sheets. So we're just all sitting here like refreshing our email over and over and over again. Low-key kind of missed the paper copies because then it was just like you went right to the score booth, got your scores, and you could like actually see it. Where now it's like most competitions have terrible service anyway, so on top of just refreshing over and over waiting for it, it also just like takes forever to come through. And then if you have to contest everything, you have to do that through email and like send it back within like a certain time frame, and it is just stressful being a coach when it comes to that. So we're all waiting for that to find out their placement. They're against 2 teams, and we just want to see the score breakdown and see how they did technique-wise and things that we can focus on for tomorrow to make it better. But so proud of them, phenomenal day one. I have an hour now until I have to meet with TGSC. I think we're gonna go hang out with J3 or in the coach's room. Someone just walked in, and that's the plan. Score sheets, food, drink, and we're just hanging out. Going over scores, which we don't agree with some of them, but it was a good day one, I guess. Lots of room for improvement. But yeah, some of these scores are a little like...
Lots of little errors that you can fix for tomorrow.
For sure, that's the good thing about getting extra comments and drivers off on day one, is that's how much more you can make better for day two and make your score go up way higher.
But
anyway.
I'm like, how are you gonna tell us that you're writing down the same things that we literally say to them every single practice?
Right.
Like, every single practice.
But this flatbread though? And it is time for team number 2 of the day. They clearly have a lot of energy, so this will be great. It is now 7:43. We don't go to warm until 8:14, so we still have time. We're all just hanging out. It's that point of the day where I'm like, all right, I'm ready to just like keep it going. They don't compete until like 9 p.m. So trying to stay awake. Chicken tenders also sound really good right now. I'm really thirsty again. But the coach's room is so far away from where I'm at right now. But we have like probably 10 minutes before we start warming up, like out here doing TLP and stuff, then head to warm ups. That's our update. Still don't have Senior 2 division results. We got their scores an hour and a half ago. We were the last team in the division, so I'm a little confused where the division results are.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Gabi, and we're about to kill it. Yeah, I have to talk.
Y'all locked in. What's this performance gonna show us?
Today we're gonna show you a hit zero, a hard hit zero, and I'm just so proud of my team today. We've come so far with a late start, and I just want to be with my family and make our coaches proud.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go do it.
Okay, good morning. It is day 2. My camera died last night, so I'm gonna catch you up to speed on everything while I'm getting ready for today. So I think the last thing that we were filming was I had someone film TGSC in warm-ups, and then I didn't get a video of their routine, but I'm gonna try to get it from like one of the parents or something because it was a really good routine. They hit 0, but they weren't against anyone. So I'm still super proud of them because they took it like just as seriously as any other competition, and their routine was beautiful. But we did finally get Senior 2's division breakdown. So they competed at like 5 something. We got their score sheets at 6:15, and then we were the last to go into the division. And we didn't get the division breakdown until 9 p.m. So we finally got it, and we were just worried because they scored a 93 exactly, and like some of the scores were really low and like lower than they've gotten all year. So we were just hoping that like that certain panel of judges was just judging low, and it wasn't that they didn't like their routine. So that's what we were like so stressed about waiting for the division breakdown, and because they were actually against 2 teams, like we wanted to know how they were placing. And it came back, and they are in first place. They are winning their division by 2 points. So we did determine that there is very clearly one panel of judges scoring low and one panel of judges scoring high, which as a coach is annoying and stressful because you can't do anything about that. On competition days, you just like hope the judges like your routine and hope they score it well. So there's very specifically a clear difference from like, it was if you're warming up on this side in the warm-up room, you had the low judging panel. If you're warming up on this side, you had the high judging panel. But at least it was consistent across the board. So as a judge, or as a coach, I can't really complain. The only thing that gets annoying with that is when they start giving out bids based on scores, and the scores are different because of the different judging panels. But I think that catches you up to speed with just about everything. Luckily, we did not have to contest any scores because that is so stressful to do, especially now that score sheets are sent over email, because you just hope your email got sent. You only have a 15-minute time frame, so you're just like praying everything went through, and you literally have no idea until they reply back. But luckily, we did not have to do that at all yesterday. So it was a pretty successful day across the board for all of our Top Gun teams. We had a lot of hit 0 routines, which is awesome. Obviously, that's the goal, especially this late in the season. So that was a great day 1. Their day 1 score will count for 40% of their final score, and today will be 60%. So it's almost just as important, but today weighs a little bit heavier. So hopefully everyone comes today ready to hit even harder than yesterday, and we can end it out with a successful weekend. So I'm gonna finish getting ready real quick. I'm not doing much. I'm doing like the bare minimum of face makeup just so I look awake and alive. And then I will catch you when we go over there. I think I need to try to find Starbucks first because it's a long day. Good morning, Senior 2. No. Go back to sleep. I forgot I was vlogging, but we're meeting to go over scores now, but we still have like 20 minutes till we head to warm-ups.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Comment down below your favorite part of the video.
If you made it this far in the video, comment.
Why is it flipping? Can we get out all that?
If you made it this far in the video, shut up. If you made it this far in the video, comment hot fries.
Bye. This is my team. We're also pretty like, we're the baddest people here, like for real. I mean, I am, but like my team too, you know. This is Janasti. You know why her name is Janasti? Do it again. Her name is Janasti because she's too nasty at tumbling. Like, hello? And this is Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And today's sponsor is HelloFresh. Oh my god, today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Please go eat at HelloFresh and use her code. I think it's like Gabi10 or Gabi15 or Gabi, whatever her
confused because he wouldn't let the alternates through, but you know what? I'm excited. I'm excited for them. They're gonna have so much fun today. I wasn't there in warm-ups because I had the Jagettes, but you know what? We are ready. We are ready to hit.
Commercial. Yeah.
Y'all talking about going harder. How are we gonna do it today?
I feel like we're a little hungrier today and we're ready to go a lot harder than we did yesterday.
That's the way you do it, buddy.
So all y'all need to know is that what we talked about in our question of the day was how bad do we want it? And we're gonna show you how bad we want it.
Let's go, Sean, sing it too.
They did great, they just went, but now comes the stressful part of we're waiting for score sheets and deductions because there could be a possible deduction, like, well, their awards are in 20 minutes.
I just
so,
got
we don't have
Jagettes
that
like
much
2 minutes
time.
after theirs.
Really?
After their performance.
But it was like a grip slipped and a foot possibly touched the ground, so we're like waiting to see what they call it. Other than that, our team was great.
If they do, it's amazing.
So this is the stressful part of just like refreshing, email, until it comes through. Well, what just happened?
It's one coach and 2 athletes, so we're up here hanging out. There's like more than one division though, so I don't know when we're going.
And that next level crown belongs to Senior 2.
Yay! Show it off, show it off. Yeah.
Someone who has improved a lot, and I think has been doing such a great job lately, and Gabby agrees. This banner is going to Skylar.
Yay! Say loud, say proud. 1, 2, 3.
Go Jacks, S2, rock, rush, whoop whoop, bussy bus,
Hey, bussy bus, hey. Bussy bus, bus down. Let me see it, let me see it. Yeah, make it peach. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me.
So, Senior 2-1, we're meeting with TGSC right now, but we have a lot of time. So, Adiana is taking the camera over.
Someone to be in the vlog with me. So, yeah, I haven't been in the vlog in a while. And then when somebody told me that she was vlogging, I was like, I have to. I hope she puts these clips in. Let me take out my AirPod just to ensure I get put in. And it is right now, it's 5:20. We meet at 5:30. I know you guys know me from last year on Cap 4 and Sammy, and she used to make us those little borders. If you don't know, then you're fake. Okay, this is me and Sammy made clips at NCA, and Gabby didn't put them in because she's fake. Because Gabby, that was really fake of you. I hope you know. This is Sammy. We're the only two people that were ever in the vlogs last year on Cap 4. Now, Vicky and them, she thinks she's cool, but she doesn't even create good content. Like, you better put this in. Anyways, go follow my Instagram.
Anyway, I just ran back to the car because the jeans were not in anymore. So we changed into some shorts. We still have 30 minutes until we go to warm up. So we'll probably bring everyone in like maybe 10 to go over score sheets and everything. Keep this up, Cramps. Good. I don't feel like getting my camera out. So, TGSC's backstage. This lighting is terrible, but we're about to go.
Shout out to our amazing coaches, Coach Princess and Coach Wilma, ready to eat. Let's get sick of it!
All right.
finally at awards. The day is almost over.
Thank God.
We have hit a wall. We're all ready to go. Awards are taking forever.
We're ready to be back home.
They're not against anyone, so like, there's no excitement anymore. Like the day's over.
But we got
like,
rings.
Yeah. But they're just taking so long.
We're 30 minutes late at this moment.
To get the show on the road. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's great.
We're pushing through.
Oh yeah, well they scored so well. They
Yes.
scored a 96.4, which is the highest score I've heard of all day.
Yeah.
They had a bobble, so then their final score was a 96.5,
96.5, yeah.
and combined was a 96 something. I don't know.
And 1, 2, 3.
Go Jags!
Please really come up with something. Who asked? Turn me up. Let's get sick on it.
You heard it here first, folks.
You've already heard it about 12 times in this video thanks to Senior 2, but this video is sponsored by HelloFresh, so we're gonna wrap up the video while we get cooking. HelloFresh offers top-of-the-line recipes that change every single week, so you can treat yourself to some premium picks and get out of your recipe rut. Their step-by-step recipes are seriously so easy to follow, and they cut out all the meal planning, the grocery store trips, and the ingredients come pre-portioned, which means it's so much faster to cook these meals, so you can actually enjoy getting outside and doing other things this spring. They also offer veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome meals, so you can still stick to your goals. And they cut down on food waste by at least 25% compared to your normal grocery trips. So we are gonna start cooking. We are making the crispy Parmesan chicken, one of my favorites. We're substituting the carrots out for broccoli, but I'm gonna get the oven preheated, everything washed and ready to cut, and then we'll chat. This was such a successful weekend for my teams. I seriously could not be more proud of them. So after I vlogged and ended, we actually found out the next day that TGSC ended up getting a paid bid to All-Star Worlds, which I am so proud of them. They had a later start this year because it was like up in the air what division they were even gonna be, and then we got some like crossover boys, and it was just like, compared to all the other teams in the gym, they had a much later start. So the fact that they are able to come together, pull off everything that they did this season, and end up scoring one of the highest scores, if not, I think they got the highest score out of all of the Miami teams this weekend, and they are only one of 2 teams out of our gym that got a paid bid. So I am so incredibly proud of them. But I feel like this type of video was kind of fun. I've never done one of these before where I really show you like the behind the scenes of the score sheets. But I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to finish prepping all of this. We'll get to cooking and then we'll talk again. And everything is finishing up right now, but we're not gonna wait any longer, so we're gonna hook you guys up with a discount code. So make sure to go to HelloFresh.com and use code GabiFuller16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free surprise gifts. Again, HelloFresh.com, GabiFuller16. I'm gonna have everything on the screen, and again, it's gonna be linked down below to check it out. Chicken has just went off, so we're gonna make a plate, taste test, and finish this up. Look at how good this looks. I literally can't wait any longer. Couscous is my absolute favorite. So we're gonna do a little taste test. It is so good. So good. I already trust that the chicken's gonna be amazing. I just don't have a knife out right now to try it, so you're just gonna take my word for it. But we are going to end this video. It was a long one. So, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give it a big like, comment down below, subscribe to your post notifications on, all that. I want to thank HelloFresh again for working with me on this video. Make sure to check them out. Again, everything is linked down below. And that's pretty much everything. So I will see you in the next video.